If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood nigga's point of view to all of you, here, there, and everywhere. Now, before we get into the video, do me a favor real quick and smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, make sure you subscribe. If you enjoy the content, make sure you hit the notification bell so that every time I drop a video, you will be the first to get it. Now check me out.
Now, as part of the discovery in this case, you've had an opportunity with your attorney to watch what I'll refer to as a dash cam video, a video that actually recorded the murder of Charles McCormick. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And you've watched that?
Yes, sir.
Did you recognize the shooter?
Yes, sir.
Who was the shooter in that video?
Hakeem Robinson.
Your son, Hakeem Robinson?
Yes, sir.
Ksoo Father done came out, right? And he's speaking. He letting it be known. You understand what I'm saying? He letting everybody know the reasons why he finna testify against his own son, right? And in his mind, he believed that it's justifiable, right? It's justified, the shit that he talking about. Now, I want to get straight to it. This is what he say, y'all. He say, who leaves his father in jail to rot, knowing that his father is innocent, right? Makes sense. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I mean, goddamn, like, you know, I mean, you would want a motherfucker to, you know, to say, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? My father ain't had nothing to do with that, man. This all me, right? But we got to understand something, y'all. This is not a dope case, right? This is not a gun case, right? I mean, this ain't one of them type of cases where it's just like, hey, check this out, man. You know what I'm saying? My father ain't had nothing to do with it. These are my drugs. I get a couple of years, he go home, it's done. Hey, check this out, man. You know what I'm saying? This my gun, man. That ain't my father's shit, man. This mine's right here. You do 4, 5 years, 2, 3 years, do boot camp and shit like that. You come home, your father free, right? This ain't that type of case. And his father should understand that. Because in order for Ksoo to set you free, Blue, that's his father's nickname. In order for Ksoo to set you free, Blue, he got to kill himself. What do you mean, hood educated? What you mean he got to kill himself? This what I mean. We talking about murder, right? We talking about double homicide, right? So in order for him to free his father, he got to say, hey, I did this and I did that, and I'm gonna accept everything that come with it. My father ain't do nothing. That's hard, bruh. That's not easy to do, especially for a young nigga. That's not easy for him to do. You understand what I'm saying? That's not easy. Because we gotta realize that even though he probably know, like, okay, my father ain't do shit, man, but shit, he innocent. I'm just gonna keep my mouth closed, right? But his father like, no, nigga, I want you to open your mouth. I want you to tell these folks that you guilty. That's what I want you to do. This is what his father is saying. I want you to tell these people that you guilty and that I'm innocent so I can go home. And you can do the rest of your life in the penitentiary. You can die in the penitentiary. That's not an easy decision to make, y'all. Come on, I don't care who you is, especially for a young nigga. That's not easy, right? But let me say this to the father, man. You proclaim that you innocent, right? You proclaim that you innocent. So why not take it to a jury? If you know you ain't do nothing, why not take it to a bench trial? Why not take it to a jury trial? You know you innocent. You know you ain't do nothing, right? If you truly innocent and you know you are, you should be able to prove that in the court of law instead of telling on your goddamn son in the court of law. But see, one thing we got to understand, and one thing that I understand is this right here. When you dealing in that criminal justice system, y'all, listen, Just because his father telling on him right now, nigga, you ain't going home. No, nigga, you is not going home. They like, thank you for telling on your son, but nigga, you still going to jail. You still finna do some time. You ain't going home, bruh. That's just how it go. Any nigga that ever been in them county jails and done fought cases and shit like that before, and know that niggas be in that telling and shit like that, them niggas don't go home. Fuck no, them niggas do, and them niggas, sometimes them niggas get more time than the motherfucker that they done told on. Listen, on me, I'm not lying to y'all. That shit don't work like that. Because this how it works, y'all. They looking at Blue like, if you so innocent, when you knew your son killed 2 people, you was supposed to come to us and tell us that then, initially. Why did we have to lock you up and threaten you with prison time for you now to come and tell us, oh, hey, my son the one that did it? No, nigga, we got you locked up. We got you charged with some shit. We want some up out your ass. Period. That's it. So all that telling you doing, Blue, is still not finna free you. But it's finna bury your son alive. I can't agree with it. This hood educated, not lane related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there.